What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And today's video is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must buys for Tuesday, August 24th. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the video. Now don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comment section below what you think. But alright, we are in Washington, D.C., and here is your first vendor. Starting off with the Sacrifice. This is the named Providence Defense chess piece with perfect glass cannon. Now this one comes with weapon handling and health. Those are not the best attributes in the world, but it is what it is. Yeah, I would probably pass. Next up, we have the converted SMG 9. This comes with health damage and outsider. Followed by the custom P416 with crit chance and fast hands. Then we have a little revolver here with steady handed and health damage. Followed by some gear items, Wyvernware backpack with galvanize, explosive resistance, and status effects. And then an Alp Summit chess piece with Headhunter, crit chance, and skill damage. Now looking at the mods, we have a crit chance 4.7, a drone health 8.3, turret damage 4.2, and then a sticky bomb radius of 4.9. Any must buys from this first vendor? I would say no. Alright, so the next vendor we're going to go to is the clan vendor. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. But alright, here we go. Let's get there. Alright, clan vendor, here we are.
Always good to see you.
Starting off with the Forged. This is the named Richter and Kaiser holster with that shield health. This is perfect for those Foundry Bulwark builds, shield builds, whatever builds you want to do with a shield. This is a good pickup for it. Now, onto the gear set items. Hardwired knee pads with status effects, followed by a hardwired chest piece with repair skills, and a striker chest piece with health. Going to the high-end items, Black Market RPK 74 with max headshot damage and steady-handed, followed by an X45 with max pistol damage and steady-handed, and also reload speed. But remember, if you pick this one up, you can re-roll the attribute to whatever it is you want because you already have pistol damage. Now we have a classic M1A with mag size and strained. Not the two best combinations in the world at all, especially for a rifle. Then we have a G28 with max headshot damage, rate of fire, and close and personal on a marksman rifle. You know what really grinds my gears is having a marksman rifle that drops with close and personal. Such a waste. LVOAC with max rifle damage, health damage, and boomerang. Okay. That's not horrible. Then we have an Alp Summit backpack with composure, status effects, and explosive resistance. A Grupo Sombra pair mask with hazard protection and repair skills. And then finishing up with the mods, we have a skill duration 8.8, chem launcher damage 4.4, armor on kill 16.1k, and then a shield active regen of 4.5. So from the clan vendor, any must buys, if you like rifles, that LVOAC is pretty good. The hardwired knee pads with status isn't bad. And I guess the Forged isn't bad, but I wouldn't pick it up. Alright, so that is it at the base of ops. So now we're going to go west and then double back east. Starting off with the campus settlement. Ooh, those load times. Alright. Jeez, my guy didn't want to run, huh? There we go. Alright, campus settlement. Here we go. Cassie Mendoza's sister. Alright, and she is selling the Carnage. This is the named LMG with Perfect Sadist. Now this one comes with max damage to targets out of cover and headshot damage. So remember, you can still recalibrate one of those to max and then just optimize the other one. Next up, we have a Srs A1 with crit damage and killer, followed by a M249 Bravo with health damage and unhinged, a Richter and Kaiser mask with skill damage and headshot damage, and then a Fenris holster with skill damage and health. Now finishing up with the mods, we have a skill duration 8.3, chem launcher damage 4.2, Hive Reviver armor repair 8.5, pulse cone size 6.3, and then a trap duration of 4.3. Any must buys from the campus settlement? I'm really just going to say no.
Good trading with you.
Alright. Next up are the Dark Zones. Starting off with Dark Zone West. West! Hope everyone's having a good week. Remember, Gamescom is coming out this later on this week, actually, in a couple days. And Ubisoft is set to present, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we get something about the Division universe in general. Alright, Dark Zone West vendor, here we are. Starting off with the Firm Handshake. This is the named Sokolov Concern gloves with status effects. Also comes with weapon handling. We have a Super 90 with mag size and killer. A Resolute MK47 with spike and health damage. Eclipse Protocol gloves with skill damage. And then Hunter's Fury knee pads with weapon handling. Hanayu gloves with crit damage and health. And then finally, Seska knee pads with armor regen and crit damage. That's not a bad combination for a Seska, because it already gives you the crit chance. So you could double down on the crit damage and have it for armor regen. But the weapon damage is really low, so unless you were wanting to optimize the armor regen, that would be the only way to go. That way you can just re-roll the weapon damage off for max. Let's finish with the mods here. Burn resistance 8.6, Seeker Mine damage 4.3, Shield deflector damage 4.2, Firefly skill haste 5.7, and then decoy duration 6.0. Must buys from DZ West. Check out the Seska knee pads, but that's about it. Alright, next stop, DZ South. Doo-doo boop ba-doo ba-ba. Now remember, Aliens Fireteam Elite came out today as well. So if you bought it, let me know in the comments what you think. I did do a stream earlier and had quite a bit of fun, but I'm still undecided with my review. Alright, DZ South. Here's the vendor. Point Man with crit damage and health, and Perfect Vanguard. Next up, we have a PP19 with max crit chance, mag size, and perpetuation. Military AKM with headshot damage and fast
striker drone detected.
586 Magnum with perpetuation and optimal range. Then to the gear items, we have a Eclipse Protocol backpack with status effects. That's a good one. We have a True Patriot chest piece with repair skills, followed by a Wyvernware backpack with vigilance, crit damage, and skill haste. And then a Sokolov Concern chest piece with unbreakable, crit damage, and skill haste. That could be a good one. Buy this chest piece, reroll the skill haste off for crit chance, and then you could have a crit chance, crit damage, Sokolov chest piece with unbreakable, and then just optimize the weapon damage and crit damage. Shouldn't be too hard. That's a decent chest piece. Now finishing off with the mods, we have a headshot damage mod of 6.9, a drone health mod 8.3, turret duration 5.7, and then sticky bomb damage of 6.4.
Appreciate your business.
Any must buys from DZ South? The Eclipse Protocol with status effects is a good one. The Wyvern Wear with Vigilance is an oddball. And then the Sokolov Concern with Crit and Unbreakable. Those are all decent to look at. Alright. DZ East. Remember, don't go to the main entrance, go to the Alpha checkpoint. And then you just step right outside and the vendor is right there. See if it transfers me though.
Access granted.
Nope. Alright, cool. And then we just go outside. Alright, DZ East. Let's see what she has.
Welcome, Agent.
Starting off with the new Reliable. This is the named RPK with Perfectly Optimized. Also comes with health damage. Next up we have a SR1 with Perpetuation and Accuracy. Followed by a Negev with Max Smg Damage and Killer. Interesting. Also comes with crit damage, but I don't know. Hunter's Fury Mask with Explosive Resistance. Negotiator's Dilemma Holster with Crit Chance. Empress International Mask with Skill Haste and Armor Regen. And then finally a Richter and Kaiser Holster with Headshot Damage and Repair Skills. Now finishing off with the mods. Skill Duration 8.6. Chem Launcher Skill Haste 6.0. Hive plus 4 Stinger Charges. Pulse Skill Haste of 4.8. And then Trap Duration 5.8. Now must buys from DZ East. Not really. Alright, moving on. Now, the last stop in Washington, D.C. is the Theater Settlement. And then we will make our way to New York City and call it a day. Hope everyone is enjoying it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, support the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content.
You need it. I've got it.
And here we are, Theater Settlement.
Always nice.
Let's see what he has.
Around here.
Alright, starting off with the Artist Tool. Comes with Crit Chance and Perfect Rifleman. Followed by an M870 Express with Crit Chance and Eyeless. An ACR with Ranger and Mag Size. Seska Gloves with Hazard and Crit Damage. That's a pretty good one because not only can you run that on a Crit Hazard build, but you can also run that with one piece of Seska and also two pieces of Seska, because the one piece gives you crit chance and the two piece gives you even more hazard protection. That's a pretty good one to pick up. Walker Harris & Co. knee pads with crit chance. Now this one you can make God roll just by rolling the status effects off for crit damage. And then you would have Walker Harris, crit chance, crit damage knee pads, and then just optimize them. Then to our mods, we have a Disrupt Resistance of 8.2, Seeker Mine Radius of 4.2, Shield Health 4.1, Firefly Speed 8.1, and then a Decoy Duration of 6.0. Now, must-buys from the Theater Settlement. Check out the Seska Gloves and Walker Harris knee pads. Alright, so now that we are done with Washington, D.C., let's make our way to New York City. Now, there are 2 vendors left at the Haven. Remember that there is one at the top of the escalator. His name is Marco. And then outside is Roy Benitez. Both of them have different inventories. Alright, so up the escalator, and here is Marco. And let's check it out. Starting with the military G36 with mag size and sadist. Infantry MG5 with crit damage and reformation. Tactical Super 90 with crit damage and a future perfect. And then a military M9 with reload speed and salvage. Moving on to the gear set items, or the gear items. Wyvernware backpack with unstoppable force, explosive resistance, and crit chance. Wyvernware gloves with repair skills and hazard. And then Murakami mask with near maxed out repair skills and armor regen. That's a pretty good mask to pick up because if you put on 2 pieces of Murakami Industries, you can get the extra repair skills. Not only that, but if you paired this up with the Emperor's Guard knee pads, you'd be able to get repair skills from the brand set bonus and armor regen. And then if you use this mask, you get repair skills and also armor regen. So that's a good one for like a healer regen build. That's not bad. And then finishing off with the mods, skill duration 8.5, crit chance 4.7, Seeker Mine healing 6.1, pulse skill haste 5.0, and then sticky bomb duration of 6.4.
Thanks for the trade.
Any must buys from Marco, I would just say check out the Murakami mask with repair skills and armor regen. But alright, let's go to the last, but certainly not least, vendor Roy Benitez. Oh, hold on. We have to pet the dog. What up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know we do this every week. You still look good, man. Healthy. They're feeding you well. All right, that's a good boy. Let's get on with this. Roy Benitez.
How can I help you, Agent?
All right. First up, we've got a nice Sig Mpx with max SMG damage and measured. What? Yo, pick that up. Whoever's watching this, pick that up. This is a good SMG because you can switch off the accuracy for damage to targets at a cover or damage to armor. Not only that, but it comes with measured, which is amazing for that burst DPS. And it also comes with max SMG damage. That way you can put whatever attribute you want on this MPX. That's a good one. That's a good must buy. Might be the best thing to buy this week. Yeah. Next, classic M60 with max size and preservation. 1886 with swap speed and boomerang. PX4 Storm Type T with Richter and Kaiser Gunslinger. Skill haste, skill damage, but still. Then we have a 511 pair of knee pads with repair skills and status effects. And Araldi Holdings holster with headshot damage and armor regen. Interesting. I don't like any of those. Moving on with the mods. Repair skills 16.6. Disrupt resistance 8.3. Drone plus 2 extra bombs. Hive duration of 4.3. And then sticky bomb burn duration 4.0. Now must buys from Roy Benitez is going to be the Sig Mpx with max SMG damage and measured.
Glad we could help each
All right.
other out.
That is your weekly vendor reset and must buys for Tuesday, August 24th. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.